Hey everybody, welcome to the Crafty Maven Getaway. Today is the Stash It Monday where you get to use your stash. I'm Desiree, also known on YouTube, Desiree's Scrapbook Nook. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so here I am supposed to be digging through my stash, right? Well, I recently just placed an order. It didn't get here in time, and it was for glitter paste. I kind of had this idea of what I wanted to do, and it didn't come in time. And so what did I do? I went into my stash and I found these stickles that I had. So I could have saved myself the $30, saved myself from bringing more stuff into my scrapbooking room. If I would have just taken the time to actually go through everything that I have. So I strongly encourage you guys, if you don't have something or think you don't have something, definitely go through your stash. So what I'm using is a Cartabella snowflake stencil, and those are Rangel's Stickles. I don't know the colors. I just got them from Michael's a long time ago, never even used them, and it came in a set of 3 where it was aqua, fuchsia, and green. So I'm going to use the aqua and the pink. And you can see there's my little tester that I did, and of course when I did a test run on it, the snowflake comes out beautiful, nice and crisp. Doing this right now, not so much, but I don't realize it until after the fact, but I just roll with it and keep moving on. So there's no rhyme or reason. I do know I definitely want to have the snowflakes going into a diagonal line, and the reason why is where I'm going to place my photo, I wanted the snowflakes to fall like almost like into the picture because of what my title is going to be, which is magical traditions, and I'm going to have the word believe on there. So it's almost like I want the magic to pour into the photo. Okay, so I don't know why I didn't cut this part out, but I apologize. I try to save out a lot because I actually recorded myself doing this whole thing, and it took me probably over 20 minutes. So I cut most of it out, and I thought I got it down to just 2 minutes. So sorry about that. I don't know why it's actually doing that. Okay, I'm going to keep moving on, and for some reason, if it's frozen, because I'm definitely having some computer problems, I will, oh no, here I come back. Okay. And here is where I'm going to actually create the diagonal line. But okay, so going back to my layout, the papers that I'm using are L Studio's 2014 collection called Good Cheer. And if you also follow my channel, then you will know that I'm using this as well as for a 2013 mini Christmas album. And so this is, I'm doing like a mini Christmas album for my son, and then I'm doing just a regular traditional layout and pocket pages to go in a 12 by 12 album for my daughter. So this is what I'm working on right now, is my daughter's layout. Okay, so there's the diagonal line and there's the photo. And like I said, that looks familiar to you because I just posted a video not too long ago using the same exact photo for the mini book. I'm going to go ahead and adhere that down, and I'm going to use that pink stripe paper as part of the mat, and I'm going to try to line it up to where it's a little bit of the pink on top and on the bottom, and one was a little bit too much more than the other. Not that it's ever going to make a difference, nobody's going to pay attention, but I try to lift it up, and then I felt like the paper was going to rip. So, you know, rather play it smart and go ahead and just leave it stuck to the paper where it was. So then I backed it up again with another aqua paper, and now I'm going to grab some doilies, and for me they kind of remind me of snowflakes in a way. So I thought, well, let me just kind of play with that and see if I can add that onto the layout. They end up not making it. And if you want to know who makes those doilies, it's Doodlebug. They come in a range of colors, a ton of colors actually, and they all match with all of their enamel dots and everything else. Okay, so after playing with those for a while, I decide to move on, and I grab me and my big ideas. They're transparent stickers. Is it not transparent, transparency stickers. Oh my gosh. Okay. And, whoops, I'm just going to grab, yeah. Oh no, they say transparent. Huh, okay, whatever. Clear stickers. And I go ahead and put that word believe on the photo. Next, I am digging through my stash again using really old stuff. I found that I had a huge bag full of fibers, and there you see me just trying to see what colors I want to use. And yeah, there's a reason why I don't purge. I spent $9 per box and haven't even used them, and I just can't imagine throwing them away. And I think fibers are kind of coming back for the tag, so I actually like the look of it. I ended up going with the white that had like silvery accents kind of going through the string. And I used that as my tie, or I tied it up on the tag. Next, I am grabbing some Heidi Swap Shine in tinsel. And I'm going to go ahead and sprinkle some of those on, sprinkle those all around the page. And then another thing, I do not have a gray Sharpie or the Chamel gray pen, and I was like, gosh, you know, I wish I would have ordered it. Lo and behold, I have Zig Writers, and I just found a color that works best. They've been in my stash forever, honestly, since, gosh, I was working at the scrapbooking store around 2003, and they still work. I keep the cap on, and they're not dried out at all. So I just tested the color that I liked, and I think I went with Steel Gray or Platinum. I can't remember which color it was. Then I'm going to go ahead and outline that tag, and I'm outlining it because the tag kind of gets lost on the paper, the background paper, and so that makes it pop a little bit more and define the tag as well. And another reason why I went with tinsel and gray pen is because the background note paper is in gray as well. There I'm going to use American Craft foam thickers in Fitzgerald, and then I'm going to add a die cut that says Magical Tradition, and that's it, everybody. I hope you enjoyed this layout. I hope it inspired you to definitely dig through your stash, and definitely before shopping, see what you have. Thank you so much for joining me today. You all have a wonderful Monday. Bye.